And a second area, I think, I tell this to Vietnamese officials, the second area in which I think we have great opportunities is in diplomatic cooperation. The United States and Vietnam have very strong common strategic interests in continued stability and peace in Southeast Asia and in the South China Sea. And we have demonstrated that we have these common interests. Most recently, during Vietnam's ASEAN chairmanship of 2010, in which Vietnam put the South China Sea on the regional multilateral ASEAN agenda and kept it there through some very deft diplomacy and through close diplomatic cooperation with the United States, in which, in particular, Secretary Clinton traveled to the ASEAN Regional Forum in Hanoi in July of 2010, and for the first time in many, many years, stated an American strategic interest in the South China Sea and in peace and stability in Southeast Asia generally. This is very important because it signaled the return of a strong American interest in Southeast Asia, a strong American interest in the continued independence of Southeast Asian countries like our friends in Vietnam, and continued peace and stability in the region and in the very, very strategic South China Sea. So there's another important opportunity for us, and we're going to want to exploit that to the maximum. And then I tell my Vietnamese hosts, all of my Vietnamese hosts, both on the political side and on the economic side, that the American people will not support stronger economic or diplomatic or strategic relations unless Vietnam improves its human rights record. It's that simple. I have said that in public in my first press conference in Vietnam. I have said it to just about every senior Vietnamese official with whom I've met since I arrived in Vietnam. And believe me, they get the message. They get the message. So as we negotiate the Trans-Pacific Partnership, as we increase and grow this great economic relationship that we have, and as we cooperate more closely, diplomatically and strategically in the region, the U.S. will be looking for Vietnam to improve its human rights record. And we are doing this